Yo, what's good with man? What's up with the live world, man? It's E3. I decided to go live because I've been getting a lot of flack in my videos. I've been getting called a lot of derogatory names in my videos, and that's a part of the game that happens. You're gonna get called all kinds of stuff. What's up, Mike D? What's popping? But this whole little issue with not just what's up, Bruce? Bruce fucking Vane in the building. What's going on, man? I'm just here to holler at y'all, man, about motherfuckers saying your boy be cooning, man. And all this cooning shit that's been going on in my comments, all that shit, bro. And the fake shit that go on, not just on YouTube, but in boxing, just out here, period, bro. Honestly, it's that's what I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to Bruce fucking Vane. If you ain't subscribed to Bruce fucking Vane, you tripping. He's in the building. Holla at your boy. What's up, Ray? But I just want to holla at y'all about these people that's saying that they be cooning, or that you cooning, or Bruce is cooning, OTF is cooning, Joshua cooning, anybody that go against Wilder or any black person in America, we're cooning. And a lot of y'all don't even know where that word coon came from, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a name that we was called when we were slaves way back in the back in the 1800s, man. That's what the white folks called us. They called us coons. I ain't no coon. Bruce fucking Vane ain't no coon. OTF TV ain't no coon. What's up with you, bro? We not no coons, bro. I'm here to tell you that me, Bruce fucking Vane, OTF TV, we the realest. Bruce fucking Vane feels that he's basically the realest on YouTube. I feel that I'm the realest on YouTube. We the realest out here, bro. Straight up. You know what I mean? I just had to let it be known, though, Mike. Because that's disrespectful, bro. You know what I'm saying? I say things. That's what I do, Lee. I call it like I see it. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth right here, right now, early in this stream, bro. I'm not gonna let the stream go far before I speak on some real talk. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not going for Dillian White to beat Wilder. I actually believe that Wilder could beat Dillian White. But I believe because Dillian White put in all that work, put in all that body of work to get to where he's at, I feel he deserves a shot against Deontay Wilder, excuse me. And he's not getting that. And he don't get the respect that he deserves for what he's accomplished in the sport of boxing. Straight up. I don't think Chisora could beat Deontay Wilder. I don't think a lot of fighters in the game could beat Deontay Wilder. Let me be clear about that 3 minutes into this stream. But what I do know is that particular fighters that are of a certain caliber, like a Tyson Fury, a Anthony Joshua, somebody of that level will beat the fuck out of Deontay Wilder. Straight up. It's not I'm purposely trying to hate on him, or I just don't like Wilder for whatever fucking reason. Wilder can fight. Wilder can fight, but guess what? The nigga can't box. I repeat, Deontay Wilder can fight, but the nigga can't box. Period. Let it go. Get over it. When he go against real elite boxers, because he's fighting in boxing, okay? So, when he fights elite boxers, what's up, Iron? When he fights elite boxers, he's going to lose because he can't do shit. He's banking on his right hand the whole time. The whole time. So when he fights somebody who's smart, that know the game of boxing, they're going to destroy him because they already know what he's going to do. Wilder does not have enough skill to adapt to a person that's going to fight him like a Tyson Fury. Otherwise, he would have adapted. Then they're going off of the fact that he broke his hand or whatever. Okay, but the way he was throwing his right hand, you wouldn't have thought that his hand was broken. Because we went from his arm being broke to his hand being broke. So based on that, the way Wilder fought that fight, he did not fight as if his hand was broken. And after the fight, he didn't look as if his hand was broken. Period. I got people sending me links in the comment section about Wilder in 2016 getting pins taken out of his hand. It's 2016. Deontay Wilder is getting pins taken out of his hand. What the fuck that got to do with him fighting Tyson Fury in 2018? Somebody tell me that, please. I don't get that philosophy. I don't get what the fuck you send me a video of Wilder getting pins taken out of his hand in 2016 and the fight happened in 2018. I don't understand that. I don't get that. Let me know what y'all seeing. I tell y'all all the time in all my videos, I'm not for no fighter, no personal fighter. The fighters that I am biased about, Josh Kelly, Terrence Crawford, Anthony Yarde. I'm biased as fuck about them. I have no problem admitting that whatsoever. Period, point blank. I have no problem admitting that I was wrong when I made the video saying the Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight was all hype and it wasn't going to happen. I was wrong about that. The fight did happen. The fight was great. Okay? I have no problem admitting when I was wrong for something I said in the video. Nothing whatsoever. What it's looking like right now is that Wilder is full of excuses. And they trying to sell the fight for them to fight a second time. I was also wrong when I said I didn't think that Wilder was going to fight Fury next. Guess what, people? And there's 34 people in this room. I need more likes, man. Tell y'all something right here, right now. It's 36 now. I'm going to tell all 36 of y'all in this room right now, and this going through this stream right now. Deontay Wilder has to fight Tyson Fury next. You know why he has to fight Tyson Fury next? Because any fight that Deontay Wilder will do going forward, he's automatically going to be picked to lose by boxing fans because of how he fought when he fought Tyson Fury. So he has to fight Tyson Fury to prove himself amongst the elite boxing heavyweights. He has to. He can't fight Joshua after this fight because everybody and their mama gonna see that Tyson Fury fight, and they saw it on yesterday on HBO. They saw it for free on HBO, so a lot more people know that Deontay Wilder got his ass beat. A lot of more people see the holes in Deontay Wilder's game. So if Deontay Wilder was to fight anybody else, everybody and their mama is going to go against Deontay Wilder. So for Deontay Wilder to avoid that, he has to fight Tyson Fury next. He has to. And of course he's going to lose the rematch. But I'm going to tell y'all this because of all the hype with the fight. Whatever venue this fight is going to be in is going to sell out. Bruce, if you still here, bro, mark my words, bro, that fight will sell out. That fight will sell out. We know that the last fight was only sold, 18,000 or whatever, 17,000 out of the 21. But when Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury fight the second time, it's going to sell out. Regardless of what venue it's at, it's going to sell out because of all the hype that been built up before the fight. The actual fight was a good fight, and the build up after the fight. And then, the fight actually happened again. The build up is going to be even bigger. So I do believe that it will sell out. They fight again. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna check y'all comments right now. Let me check you up. Exactly, KY. Yep. Tyson Fury was blowing coke in 2016. Y'all showing me pins in the hands of Wilder in 2016, and that's Fury was blowing coke up his nose, drinking and shit on the couch, 400 pounds. Yep, I believe you too, Benji. I think the rematch is going to be in the UK. I don't think it's going to be in America. I don't think it's gonna be in America. Watch the fight. Okay, Jason Martinez. So how do you believe? Where in the fight where you can see? You tell me. You tell me. I don't need to watch the fight. If you already know Jason Martinez, if you already know what happened, tell me what round that Wilder showed that his hand was broken in that fight. Let me know. Well, only reason why, Ray, I think it will sell out the next fight, even if it is in the UK, is because of Fury. Fury is going to sell that. And you got to think, the UK fans come out. They come out for their country, man. They come out. All you guys talk all that shit about Wilder, and y'all love Wilder, but y'all don't sell out venues for the man. If Wilder lose, I bet he just gonna go off into the sunset and get the fuck on with his life. He got money. He ain't broke. He shouldn't be broke. Yep, I agree. I told you it'll be a bigger fight. If it happens in the UK, it will sell out. They will come. They will come out for their dude. I'm telling you. Bro, AJ is the cash grab of the heavyweight division. Bottom line. Bottom line. Don't matter nothing. The fight will happen in the UK. The fight will happen in the UK. Tyson would be stupid if he let another fight happen in America after what they did to him. It'll be stupid. It'll be stupid. It'll make no sense. It's no fair. I mean, I feel like it, depending on your name, who you are, it's not going to be a fair judge. If you a upper echelon elite or supposed to be a upper echelon elite fighter, it ain't going to be no fair judging because the judges got their favorites too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Bruce. If it's in the UK, it'll sell out because I'm telling you, it ain't like America. And I'm an American. My grandfather was in the Air Force, fought in Nam. Daddy was in the Army. My mama retired 23 years in the service in the Army, bro. I'm an Army bred. I was born at the Oakland Naval Base, bro. Pure bred, straight Army bred, bro. I love my country, bro. I love being from America. But we don't come out for our fighters. We don't. Unless they like a Floyd Mayweather type of person. We don't come out. Didn't know. It wasn't 10,000 Americans in there supporting Deontay Wilder. Since y'all all talking about this American, and Deontay Wilder actually was in the Olympics. He actually fought in the Olympics, and y'all still don't come out for him. So how y'all sitting there talking about how y'all support y'all American heavyweight champion, and y'all don't really support the man? But y'all talk all, but these so-called people that's claiming that we coons. I think Joshua should fight whoever win out of Chisora and White right now. Whoever went out of Chisora and White right now, that's who I think he should fight. Smoke and mirrors, bro. Wilder hand, ain't nothing wrong with Wilder's hand or arm. I think, this is what I think. I'm going to tell y'all what I think Big Baby should do. And I'm going to tell y'all straight, I don't even like that nigga. I don't. I'm not a fan of Big Baby Miller. I do not like him. Even as a person, I think he is straight up asshole for no reason. Maybe because he just fat and missed out on hella cheddar biscuits in his lifetime. But I think Big Baby Miller should, like, I don't know when he fighting again because I don't keep up with that nigga. But I think Big Baby Miller should fight Luis Ortiz, Dillian White, Luis Ortiz, Dillian White, who else? Joseph Parker, then like fight Joshua or Wilder or Fury. Cause you got a Big Baby Miller ain't, yeah, or Povetkin. Like I feel like he need to fight those people. He need to fight them. He needs to fight them. He needs to fight them. Cause the thing is, this what I don't understand. If you fighters say y'all so good, y'all so great, y'all so awesome, right? Fight them fights. And knock these fools the fuck out. Beat their ass. Make your resume better. Stop looking for the quick payday. Or I'm picking Ortiz. Ortiz Povetkin, I'm picking Ortiz. I'm picking Ortiz to basically beat damn near. I think Ortiz could beat Big Baby Miller. I think Big Baby Miller don't got the patience for Ortiz. Big Baby Miller ain't been popped in the heavyweight division. He ain't been cracked yet. So I don't think, I think when Big Baby Miller finally start fighting fighters that's going to actually crack him upside his big ass, fat ass head, it's going to be a different day for him. Because I don't see Big Baby Miller being a fighter that makes adjustments. I see him being kind of just, you know, who he is. And that's what I be trying to tell people about other fighters like a Tyson Fury or Anthony Joshua, regardless of how y'all may feel about Anthony Joshua, what y'all might think about him. If you look at the motherfucking film, you can see every time Anthony Joshua has been hit extremely hard or hurt, he always makes adjustments. That's not me saying that because I'm a so-called fan of him. That's actually what he do. If you watch his fights. If you watch his fights, you will see every time he got hurt, every time he got knocked down, when he came back the next round, or maybe a minute or two after, he was fighting a totally different type of fight. It's proof. Watch the film. You don't have to take my word for it. Watch the film. Simple as that. Wilder does telegraph his right hand. You know the right hand is coming. When he throws his jab, you already know he's throwing his jab to throw the right hand. That's the whole point. He ain't thinking about doing shit else but throwing his right hand because he just want to knock you out. He ain't trying to outbox you. He's not trying to win on points. He's not even trying to win the round. He's just basically, I give it to him. You want to win the fight? Okay, I get it. But when you fight somebody like a Tyson Fury, who's going to take your right hand away from you, then what, Wilder? That's my question to Deontay Wilder. You bank on your right hand and knock these people out. What you gonna do when you fight a fighter that basically take that away from you? I made a video about that stating that when somebody takes Deontay Wilder's right hand away from him, he ain't gonna be able to do shit. Nothing. And what happened? Tyson Fury proved, and not even 100% Tyson Fury. We talking about maybe a 65, 70 Tyson Fury. Took Deontay Wilder's right hand away. The punch that y'all also is going to be so great and so dynamite. Well, that got taken from him. And when that got taken from him, he wasn't shit. He couldn't make no adjustments. Did Wilder start changing his style of fighting after he got his right hand taken from him? No. Did he make solid adjustments? No. Hell, shout out Bruce fucking Vane again, who proved my point again. His trainer even left the ring because he wouldn't fucking listen to him. And your trainer is an Olympic medalist and you don't want to listen to him? Look at the film. Look at the film. Everything I'm telling you is not my personal opinion. In my videos, when I make videos, they are not my personal opinion. These are things I factually state to you based on me watching film, looking at interviews, seeing what they do on a daily basis on social media. I am not coming at y'all with my personal opinion. I'm coming at y'all with facts. And these other people that are the same ethnic background as myself are calling me and Bruce fucking Vane and among other real channels calling us coons because we're telling the truth. You're mad because I'm not just finna support Wilder because he black. I support boxing. I don't support Deontay Wilder. Hey, I'm gonna keep it sober. I don't support Terrence Bud Crawford. If Terrence Bud Crawford fight a shitty fight, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell you he fought a shitty fight. If Anthony Yarde fights a shitty fight, I'm going to tell you he fights a shitty fight. If I see that he really lost, I'm not gonna get on here and say, man, my boy really won that fight. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna tell you, yes, Loma is overrated. Commercial. Loma is overrated. But I'm going to get to that in a second. I'm not going to tell you that. If Joshua fights like shit. I'm going to tell you, Joshua fought like shit. I'm not going to just lie to myself for subscribers. I'm out here telling the truth for subscribers. And if anybody wants the truth, they want the raw essence of what boxing really is, holla at your boy. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to tell you some shit that you need to hear, not the shit that you want to hear. And they mad at Andre Ward for doing the same fucking thing. Telling the fucking truth. Now y'all calling him a coon. Now y'all disrespecting him. And at first he was the greatest. Now the thing was, the same people that was sucking Andre Ward, saying how great he was, is the same people now that's saying he cooning. I need y'all to let that resonate for a second. The same people that was sucking Andre Ward and saying how he was so great, and even though he lost the first Kovalev fight, I'm going to go on record and say he lost the first Kovalev fight, and still, because Andre Ward knew he lost that fight. You could tell when Andre Ward heard that he won the fight, he was shocked that he heard that shit. You could tell he felt he lost that fight. The second fight, he won that shit. The first fight, I feel Kovalev won that shit. Honestly. And I'm from Oakland, okay? I'm from Oakland, California, and I'm saying Andre Ward lost the first fight against Kovalev. Straight up. I am not here to just be on Andre because, Andre from Oakland, I'm from Oakland, I gotta support Andre because you lost that, bro. Okay? You got one because of your name, and the fact that you got up and you fought back. You did that. I don't knock him for that shit. He got his ass up off the canvas and he fought back. I respect that. I can't take that from him. You know what I'm saying? And he did do that. But to say that he kind of won, I mean, they could have said that fight was a draw. But I did feel that Kovalev won that fight. He won that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like personally, all this shit about people tripping on you not going with the black fighter because you're black too is bullshit, bro. I'm for boxing. I'm not for no particular fighter, no matter what color he is, bro. Because had Tyson Fury been an American, that wouldn't have happened. If Tyson Fury was an American citizen, bro, Tyson Fury would have took the W. Period. But anyway, Loma is overrated. Straight up. Loma take too much punishment. Loma showed me that he could be hit. He can't fight a Gervonta Tank Davis, bro. After the fight I didn't even see the fight. I saw the highlights. After seeing the highlights of that fight, there's no way that Loma is finna take Gervonta Tank Davis, bro. He could outwork Gervonta all day long. He could throw more punches than Gervonta. He could try to put angles on. He could do all that shit. When Gervonta hit Loma, I'm telling you. And yes, tell him Zo. And Loma go to and Gervonta go to the body. No, for real. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. The reason why Gervonta not fighting Loma is because Gervonta fighting Loma, he gonna beat him. And guess who know that? Floyd Money Mayweather. Floyd know that Gervonta could beat Loma. He know that shit. And he also know that if Gervonta beats Loma right now, that's gonna put Gervonta on the upper echelon stratosphere. And it's gonna overshadow Floyd because for one, Floyd is retired, all the shit he not fighting. And Floyd ain't ready for somebody to kind of have that shine up in there. He not ready for that. He not ready to, he know that. I let Gervonta fight Loma. For one, Gervonta got the fight experience. He got more fights than Loma. He younger than Loma. Loma is pretty much in his fighting prime right now. Gervonta's in his good fighting prime right now. It's perfect for them to fight. I'd rather them fight right now and Gervonta beat his ass than you let Gervonta wait till Loma kind of is past his prime and that's fucked up, bro. Let them fight so it'd be a real fight, bro. Yes, he do. He got the ability. If you look at the people that give Loma problems. Look at the people that give Loma problems. Linares gave him problems. Yep, Bruce fucking Vane is in the building. If you ain't subscribed to his channel, subscribe to his channel, man. Hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time he hits you with some hot shit, man. Your boy DT3 said it here himself, man. Bruce fucking Vane is in the building. Holla at your boy, man. Real recognized, real game recognized game, man. The only ones that don't is the unfamiliars. You feel me? But I feel like Floyd should let Gervonta and Vasily, he should let them fight now. I think they should fight next year. I really do. I feel like that they should fight. I feel like, okay, no. Yes, I do feel like they should fight next year. I feel like Gervonta should come into the new year. He should fight whoever the fuck. Knock him out, beat him, get him out the way. Then fight maybe again a second time, get the feel of that, boom. And then his third fight should be Loma. I really do. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I wanna see at this point, I wanna see Gervonta fight Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia said ain't nobody in his division. Gervonta right there. Gervonta got over 20 fights, man. I wanna see that. I want pay-per-view. Pay-per-view, Mikey Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis. I want to see that. I really do. I want to see that. Floyd ain't going to let Tank get no real shine. Because Loma is the dude. You know, when Loma fights, he's selling out. He doing his thug thing. But Gervonta beat Loma. That's going to put Gervonta... And that's one fight. Yeah, he got unreal energy, but this is what I want y'all to understand. Loma got good feet. He's a good volume puncher, but Loma get hit. And he gets hit a lot. He just outworks his opponents. You know what I'm saying? He just outworks them. Gervonta is a savage. He a beast, bro. If Gervonta don't gotta hit him as many times as he's been getting hit by other people, like for real, like if Gervonta would have hit him with the same punches as Peraza was hitting him with yesterday, or was it yesterday or Friday? One of them. I think it was yesterday. But if Gervonta hit Loma with the same punches that Peraza was hitting him with, Loma going to sleep. Loma going to sleep. He night, good night, Irene. Loma not gonna stand up to Gervonta. If Gervonta is hitting him like Peraza was hitting him, like you see my face. Like that's what I'm thinking about. Like Peraza was hitting him with some good shots. He was hitting him, but if Gervonta is hitting him with them same shots, or Mikey, no, there's no way. No way. And Linares put him down, put him on his ass with a flash knockdown with a quick right, straight right. Man, I'm letting y'all know right now. No, and I'm not sorry. No. Loma don't want no smoke. He don't want no smoke. And I'm not saying that the fights wouldn't be good. That's another reason why I'm saying it should happen. I'm saying it should happen because it'd be a great fight. Two elite guys going at it. That's the problem with boxing today. We don't have elite guys constantly fighting. In the 80s and the 90s, that was always happening, bro. That was normal. Now it's not normal because now niggas want money. They want money. You got to pay me for that. You got to pay me for that. Niggas' egos is bigger than them. Niggas' egos is bigger than their profiles. That's their problem. It ain't about the love of the sport. It's about getting paid. And I know because I had a source tell me. I hope Bruce fucking Vane. I hope you in the building for this one because I'm finna give you a gem. Real talk. I had a source tell me via Instagram that is in Wilder's camp. I'm not gonna say who. Somebody seen one of my videos and sent me a DM via Instagram stating that Deontay Wilder does not think about boxing like that. He spends most of his time with his children. The only time he trips on boxing is when he has a fight, which means He does not work on his craft. Bruce fucking Wayne said it himself. He don't know shit about boxing because he don't do boxing. He fights for money. That's the only reason why Deontay Wilder boxes is just because he can get a check. Just because he can sell the fact that he is who he is. He got this dynamite right hand and he was a bronze medalist in the Olympics. He's just doing this to get a check. He don't love boxing. He just loves the money that he make from boxing. That is a fact. That is not my personal opinion. That is not something I heard from overhearing with somebody else. That's something that somebody specifically from Wilder's camp told me via Instagram. I'm not going to say who it was, but I know for a fact that Wilder don't give a fuck about boxing. I know that for a fact now. Actual fact. Yes, I give that. Yes, he's gifted because he don't practice. He don't work on nothing. All he do is do him. When he get a fight, he fight. That's why everybody's on Wilder, because of the fact that he gifted and he's just knocking people out. That's why I say Wilder can fight, but he can't box. What you looking at when you see Wilder, you just seeing a nigga that's really off the street that put on a pair of gloves and get in the ring and he can fight and he can knock niggas out. That's it. He pretty much could have did what Kimbo Slice did. Just fought niggas on the street, knocked them out, and then made his way. Because that's the same thing Kimbo did, except Kimbo didn't have an amateur pedigree or nothing. Well, I heard that Loma's next fight was supposed to be Mikey. I heard. I haven't factually, that's not a fact. I just heard about it. Because I also seen interviews about Mikey talking about fighting Loma in March, but come to find out, Mikey Garcia is finna fight Errol Spence. So I think Mikey's going to try to fight Loma after he fights Errol Spence, win, lose, or draw. But Mikey wins the fight against Errol Spence. That's going to put him in the talks of fighting a Keith 1 time, 2 time. I ain't got time. You better not duck me, Shan Thurman, and amongst Danny Garcias and all the other elite welterweights there are in the world. So we going to see how that's going to go. But, and I'm also going to be going live. I'm going live after the Errol Spence Mikey Garcia fight. I will be going live after that fight. So if you want to check it out, bro, I'm doing a post-fight review after the Errol Spence Mikey Garcia fight. I am not going live after the Manny Pacquiao Adrian Broner fight. I don't give two shits about that fight. I don't care if it turns out to be a great fight. I don't care about that fight because I already know the politics of that fight and what that fight means and what it's supposed to do, and it's a waste of my time personally. The Spence fight's supposed to be out in April, I think. Yeah, PC. 40 fights Wilder been in and he don't have no defense. He ain't getting better. Like you would think, like you've been doing this for 10 years, 40 fights, and you ain't better. Like nothing about your, okay, yeah, you throw your right hand better because that's all you do. You know, repetition is the mother of skill. You know what I'm saying? Like Bruce Lee said, I'm not afraid of the man that knows 10,000 kicks. I'm afraid of the man that does one kick 10,000 times, and that's pretty much Wilder. He don't know 10,000 different punches. He just do one punch 10,000 times, and he's really good at it. He's very dangerous. But everything else, he garbage. His head movement is garbage. His body, his footwork is garbage. Bro, Mike D, I said that in the video, Mike D. If Wilder took boxing serious, like actually tried to develop himself as a boxer to get some Wilder would, then yeah, I would believe it then that he's the most dangerous man I believe that shit then. I tell you, I'm here to tell you right here live on YouTube. If Deontay Wilder actually took his boxing seriously, actually took that shit serious and really put the work to, that dude would be dangerous. Yes. I said it in the video. And now he's nowhere near the most dangerous man on nowhere. No way near. I mean, I feel that you feel that. I get it, but you ain't that, bro. You're not the most dangerous man on the planet. You ain't never been the most dangerous man on the planet. Wilder don't want to learn nothing new. Wilder don't want to be told nothing. That's a fact. I'm not saying that because I feel that way. That's a fact. Wilder really don't want to. I need y'all to get, not y'all because y'all get it, but I need people to get that Wilder don't want to be told nothing. Okay? He don't want to be taught nothing new. Okay? He just want to do him. That's it. You could say that, B. You could say that, Brian. He got a fragile ego. He don't want to learn nothing. It's like one of those, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's because you ain't went up against nothing. You've been in the game for 10 years, and out of 10 years of 40 fights, only 2 of your fights is against top tier opponents, bro. And it don't take dudes 10 years to start fighting top tier opponents, bro. Look at other people's resumes. It don't take them 10 years to start fighting elite fighters, bro. Most people start fighting elite fighters like 15, 20 fights in a game. And the thing is, Wilder, how can you talk shit about Wilder, how Fury fought Klitschko when you didn't even fight Klitschko, Wilder? You didn't even fight him. You was 30 fights in the game, and you didn't fight him. Fury fought Klitschko barely 20 fights in the game. You was 32 fights in, and you didn't even fight Klitschko. And you was the actual champion at the time and didn't fight Klitschko. And you mean to tell me you finna talk shit about somebody that fought a man that your team was afraid for you to fight because they knew you was going to lose? And then Anthony Joshua beat the same dude that you didn't fight. If anything, I feel like you jealous of them for beating the man that you should have actually beat yourself, and you didn't. And I feel like you jealous because that's the reason why they are as famous as they are. Because they beat, if you notice, the heavyweights that beat Klitschko are famous as fuck. If you look at it, every heavyweight that beat Klitschko is famous as fuck. So partially the reason why Wilder ain't where he wants to be is because you never fought and beat the man. Even as Tyson Fury being lineal champion, Klitschko was still the man to beat. And Joshua beat him. And that just happened to be the best Klitschko out. And Joshua beat him. And Wilder would have lost to Klitschko. So it's like, how you gonna talk shit? Wilder don't got room to talk shit. Facts. I don't hate on Wilder. I'm telling you, facts. It's not my fault that Wilder really is a shitty ass boxer. It's not my fault that Wilder is blowing smoke up y'all asses. That's not my fault that I call Wilder out on his own shit. That ain't my fault. Wilder should stop bullshitting y'all. As I told y'all before, I heard from a source that all Wilder care about is his family and his kids. He don't give a fuck about boxing. And how I feel, if that's how you really feel, if that's who you really are as a person, then why you just won't put that shit out to the public and let people just see you for who you really are? Because honestly, it's nothing wrong with that. If that's who you really are, it's all good. If all you give a fuck about is your kids, then hey, bro, do you, bro. Support your kids and you get up in there and you train when you gotta have fights and that's it. Then do you, bro. That will make you look even more better, bro. That make people respect you more because that's the real you, bro. That's who you really are, bro. You not in the gym working on shit, bro. So when you doing them interviews in the boxing voice saying you in the gym doing this, you in the gym doing that, why are you lying, bro? You not in the gym. You ain't in the gym doing nothing, bro. Nothing. You don't even go to the fucking gym, bro. So why is you lying to us, bro? You ain't got to do that, bro. Yes, bro. Yes. Eagles, and yes, bro. Wilder he boxes just to pay bills and take care of his kids, bro. He don't love boxing in a sense of to where he wants to get better, bro. I'm not telling you that because somebody in his camp, I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna say who because that's put too much out. I gotta keep my sources, bro. Cause dude was cool. Dude was a cool dude. He wasn't a fucked up person, bro. He's a cool dude. But he told me himself that Wilder don't give a fuck about boxing like that. All Wilder trip on is taking care of his kids, and he trains when he got fights, bro. That's it. Bruce, if you holler at me, if you have my number, Bruce, if you have my number, I would send you the chat, bro. I would send you the chat and tell you. I would tell you, but I can't put it out to the public like that. I can't do that. But Bruce, if I had some info with you, bro, I'd send you everything, bro. I would send you everything, bro. You can see it yourself, bro. He hit your boy DT3 up, bro. Man. So if you got an Instagram, Bruce, feel free, bro. Hit me up. Follow me on Instagram at DT_boom. DT_boom. If he see this stream and try to erase the chat, don't worry about it. I screenshotted all that shit, bro. Don't trip. If he try to erase, I screenshotted all that shit, bro. Don't even trip. So if you hit me up on the gram, Bruce, I will send you the whole chat, bro. You can see yourself, my nigga. No bullshit. Your boy DT3 don't get on YouTube to lie on nobody. Your boy DT3 don't get on Instagram to front on nobody. I don't get on YouTube to make up shit on nobody. I get on here just to speak the truth and the facts, bro. That's all I do. That's all I'm about. That's all it is. I'm not with that. Because when you lie about shit, you got to keep them lies up, and eventually you're going to get caught up. I ain't with that. I'm telling y'all the truth. Understand, if I'm not making videos, I'm watching. I'm watching. Believe that. But all y'all that's saying that we cooning up here just because we telling the truth, bro, fuck you. If all y'all that's all with this race baiting and just tripping because Fury from me, it don't matter, bro. The better man is the better man, bro. The better boxer is the better boxer, bro. It's not about black, white, Asian. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. I give a fuck about boxing, bro. I give a fuck about who's the better boxer, bro. I don't care about who white, who black, who Asian. I don't give a fuck. And that's the problem with a lot of these channels. That's the problem with a lot of these media outlets and all that shit. Even these fighters out here and these fans. Y'all too busy looking at race and thinking because of somebody should just be with somebody because of their race or because of they from their country and all that. Man, right is right and wrong is wrong. If you suck, you suck. If you good, you good. It's simple as that. You know what I mean? It's just simple as that. Wilder ain't that good. I even felt Fury wasn't that good because, I mean, I do believe what Wilder said was true. Like, he did psychologically beat Klitschko. Klitschko wasn't doing shit. Wasn't doing shit the whole fight. Fury was just talking shit to him, throwing a couple punches. But this Fury was putting in work that fought Wilder. I give it to him. I respect Wilder as a fighter. Okay, well, nigga, I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter at DBoyWSO, man. If you could, if they had DMs on YouTube, man, I'd tell you to DM me on the tube, nigga. For real. You know what I'm saying? How, Ronnie? How, Ronnie? How, Ronnie? If I'm a hater, that means I'm lying, Ronnie. What am I lying about, Ronnie? What facts do you have, Ronnie, to prove or go against anything I'm telling you? What facts do you have? I tell people that all the time. Please don't come for me. Don't do it. I speak facts. I will hurt your feelings. So, how? Yep, Bruce fucking Vane, BFV is in the building. He is in the building. Okay, Ryan, we ain't gonna feed him. We're not gonna feed him, Ryan. You right. We ain't gonna feed him. I mean, if you gonna do it because you love it. And that's the thing. You right. You right, Fat. You right. I'm just speaking the truth. I'm not like coming at you with no with just no hate and just being angry. I'm not insulting Wilder. I'm not calling Wilder a bitch ass nigga. He a hoe ass nigga, a liar. He ain't shit. Anybody. I'm not getting on Wilder head like that. I'm just telling you that he's basically lying about what he owned. His arm or hand or whatever it was, whatever what was supposed to be wrong with the right side of his body, is a lie. He lying to y'all. He can't accept the fact that he took a L. Yeah, he moved up. Now Tyson Fury is now number 2. Tyson Fury is number 2, right under Anthony Joshua. Excuse me, right under him, number 2. Yeah. Yep. You right on. Wilder hit like a motherfucker. Wilder can punch. You ain't finna stand there and take Wilder hitting you with right hands for fucking 12 rounds. That's not gonna happen. You going to sleep. But he can't box. I give credit where credit is due. I even have a video after he fought Luis Ortiz saying, give Wilder the credit, like it or not. Yeah, Wilder mad because now Wilder number 3. He's literally right above. He's literally right above Luis Ortiz. They bumped Luis Ortiz up. Luis Ortiz probably gonna fight till he like 50. Because Luis Ortiz, I don't even think Luis Ortiz 39. I think Luis Ortiz like 41, 42. You know, because his stamina is horrible. His stamina is terrible. Yeah. Yep. Champ killer. Yep. You right, champ. They call Wilder a baby at 33 fights. Yep. Yeah, he's been protected by the PBC, Al Heyman, and all them. It's like, you think about it. Wilder, think about, okay, somebody. It's 64 people in here right now. Out of you 64 people, tell me, in the history of boxing, based on the boxing knowledge you may have, good, however big, when have you ever seen a pro boxer have 4 managers? No matter what weight class. No matter what weight class. When have you ever seen any professional boxer have 4 managers? Shelly Finkel, Lou DiBella, Al Heyman, and the other white dude that's supposed to be holding Mitch for him. That I forgot what his name was. But 4 managers. AJ is hyped because he's an Olympic gold medalist. Okay. He is undefeated right now. And he is a unified heavyweight champion. So, of course, they're going to hype his ass up. I'm waiting to see who's going to tell me what fighter had 4 managers in the history of boxing. I want to see who actually know that shit. Put me up on game. Teach me something. Tell me something new. Diaz, which Diaz? Who's a lot of Diaz? You got to be specific. No, not trainers. Managers. You got 4 people taking money from you because Floyd wasn't paying. It wasn't Roger, Big Floyd, Al Heyman. It wasn't that. Because most of the people that was in Floyd's corner got their own money. They was making their own money, getting their own checks. I hear crickets right now. I really hear crickets. You can't not. AJ did more, and it's a fact, y'all. It's a fact. It's a fact. AJ fought better opposition in his first 20 to 21 fights than Wilder did. And AJ only been in the game a couple years. And AJ is also learning on the fly. AJ is learning on the job. He also is an Olympian, just like Wilder. AJ only paid one. What's up, David G? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's up, G? What you talking about? I think Wilder should have been thrown in at 30 fights with Povetkin. I mean, this is how I feel. Wilder gave Ortiz a chance because Ortiz is a man of color. He wasn't giving Povetkin a chance because he was white or Russian, excuse me. He could have gave Povetkin the shot. Povetkin would have got him, though. I think Povetkin would have got him. That's how it used to be. They used to make fights based on the top rankings. They didn't make fights because, okay, well, I want you to fight him because I know you could beat him. Okay, well, we'll fight him later because you got to fight these fights to build your profile. So when you fight this guy, you can get the most money. Floyd did that shit. Floyd, to me, fucked up the sport on the financial page. He fucked it up because he made it to where it's like it's not about loving the sport, even though they say they love the sport. You know what I mean? What people also don't realize is boxing is a martial art. Just like karate, kung fu, all the shit. Boxing is a martial art. And if you don't put your energy into getting better at that art, you ain't, you know, some people just get to a certain skill set and stop. And all they do is maintain that and just come into a fighting shape. They do not choose to be better boxers. I don't want to just be the Muay Thai fighter that just fights in America and I fight here. I want to go to Thailand. I want to train with people from Thailand. I want to actually learn the deeper form of Muay Thai. I don't want to just learn the American-based style of Muay Thai. I want to go where the shit come from and learn it and learn whatever other skills that I can learn. The tricks that they don't know here, that they know over there. You know, that type of stuff. It's too many people that got their hands in the pot, man. Too many people got their hands in the pot in Wilder's circle. Because it's you see too many different people talking for Wilder. You might see Shelly Finkel one day. Then you see Lou DiBella. You know, well, you'll never see Al Heyman. That nigga's a ghost. You know what I mean? So it's like he got just too many people talking for him. He got too many media outlets that just support him just because he black. You know, and they don't be real with him, you know, and I can't stand by that. I can't stand by that. I cannot respect that. I just can't. I can't. I feel like they making boxing fake. I feel like what happened was bad for boxing. But you gotta think, Floyd was already good though. And when your daddy is Floyd Sr., you know what I'm saying? Like, Floyd might not have loved boxing, but he knew what he had to do to prepare for a fight. And he didn't. And evidently that, you know, if you look at Floyd fights, he showed that he loved it enough to be ready for them fights. I think he didn't love it because he was forced to do it for so many years. That's what I'm saying. If Wilder don't give a fuck about boxing, he should just be honest about it. Like, man, I really don't care about boxing. I do this to get paid. This feed my kids. I get in there and I just knock people out. I wouldn't be mad at that. I'd be like, hey. What's up? Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, Z. Z follows me on Instagram, by the way. And I tell you all the time, if you want to have a closer, more in-depth experience, come follow me on Instagram at DT_boom. Holla at your boy. I just had a baby girl. Her name is Josiah. And hella happy. It's my second daughter. So my wife should be home tomorrow. I just came home from the hospital. But I had a lot of this shit on my mind. And I didn't want to make no video about what was Cooning. I wanted to go live and I wanted to talk to my subscribers live and be raw and real with y'all because that's what I do, man. Appreciate you, Raul. Thank you for following me on IG, bro. Because, you know, if you I appreciate you following me, Ronnie. I appreciate it. Thank you, PC. Appreciate it. Thank you, CY. Who is that? Who's that? CY or CD? UD. That's UD. Thank you, UD. You know, but appreciate you, bro. Thank you, Alex. You don't know who wins. Well, I feel like AJ is gonna beat Wilder. This is what I feel what AJ gonna do. AJ gonna get caught with some hot shit. For sure, Raul. Feel free. You got a question? Hit me up. If I don't know off the back, trust me, I will get on Google and find out. I get on YouTube, find out, and then I get back to you, let you know. But I feel like Wilder's gonna catch AJ with some hot shit, right? AJ might either be stunned or he might go down. Thank you, Mike D. And then when AJ get back up, either right when he get back up or in the next round, because he ain't gonna be able to just. I'm telling you, Wilder is not gonna be able to just run you down after he knocks you down like he's done other opponents. He ain't gonna be able to do that shit with AJ because AJ he saw to fight right back. Ortiz was the first to do it. Fury was the second one to do it, but was the most successful at doing it. So with AJ, he run up on AJ like that, and AJ catch him. He got more of a chance of actually getting hurt. So I don't think Wilder beats AJ, and also AJ can make adjustments. That's true. That's true, Bruce. That's very true. You can't train the way Floyd trained and not like boxing. You know, you can't. Even though I could say maybe he was just too busy thinking about the money. He was so motivated by the money that, you know, it pushed him. But then at the same time, that was his own personal work rate. If you think about it, because I've tried it. My team didn't want to do it, but I tried it, and it really it's hard. It's hard to have somebody hold mitts for you, and then you going with nonstop though. You gotta think Floyd ain't stopping. Floyd ain't taking no breaks. Floyd keeps going. You know, Floyd is keep staying busy. From doing the mitt work, then going to old boy as a moving punching bag, working on him, then going back to the mitts. And the mitts, he's constantly moving. There's no breaks, no real pause in between. And then after he do that, the only time he gets a real break is when they're changing gloves. And then he goes and hits the bag for another 15, 20 minutes. So, yeah, I agree with that. There's no way that he could not boxing. I think that's what made him retire or made him leave is because he's kind of started to fall out of love or get bored with it. So he got on. And then when he started to miss the sport like he do now, he misses the sport. He misses the limelight. He misses being the have all eyes on him. He missed all that. So he comes back and try to get his little shine on. And I think Floyd needs to just give it up, hang it up. He needs to hang it up, leave it alone, let it go. That's what I feel Floyd needs to do. Floyd don't need to keep fighting. Floyd getting all this money off of his own fighters under his promotion team. He also getting all this money because he got Manny Pacquiao signed to his promotion team. And you just basically made a fight with Manny Pacquiao and Adrian Broner, which was finna give you hella money. And then based on how that fight turned out, you finna make even more money because whoever wins that fight is going to be up next to fight you to break your 51-0 boxing record, which is going to get you even more money. But the thing is, you're going to be, what, a 41-year-old man at the time? You ain't going to be able to train like you did when you was fighting for McGregor. You ain't going to be able to train like you did fighting 2-3 years before you fought McGregor. It's a different thing. You in your 40s, your body going to be different now. That's how I'm kind of wondering, how is he trying to fight this Japanese cat? How would you train for that? But then you seeing he's not fighting. He's sparring, you know what I'm saying, 16-minute rounds. And it's like, okay, his conditioning is cool, but is his speed there really? You know what I'm saying? Is his reflexes there? You know what I'm saying? His cardio going to always be there. You Floyd Mayweather. I don't expect Floyd to have bad cardio. I always expect Floyd to have decent cardio. But is his pop going to be there? Is his reflexes going to be there? Because this Japanese cat he trying to do an exhibition with is fast as fuck. And he young. So, and he got a decent amount of power. So I really feel like Floyd he just need to chill out, man. He need to stop trying to do too much. I think he need to just sit back and enjoy his money and stop spending so much. He need to be cool with that. I think he spent too much money on little stupid shit and need to just be cool. You know, I think he's trying too hard to maintain this rich, lavish lifestyle when he just needs to just be Floyd and chill out. You don't have to buy $100,000, $500,000 cars just because you can, or just because you feel like it. Save your money, stack your money. Nigga, have generational wealth, bro. You know, Floyd, I think Floyd don't got generational wealth. I think Floyd got enough wealth to keep what he got and also, you know, take care of his kids, but I don't think he got enough money to where if his kids had kids, they would be good. Like, I don't think he has generational wealth like that. I really don't. I think it's not gonna go that far. I think he's in a place where his money can get real fucked off. AJ is all the way around it. He has decent head movement. Everybody keeps calling AJ a robot, and AJ is not really. He's not really a robot. He doesn't. That's not AJ. AJ don't fight like that. AJ do got some rhythm to him. Y'all be shitting on AJ too hard. AJ do got rhythm. He do move. He has a good side to side movement. He does break down. He doesn't stand there to be. He just don't move like. He ain't like Tyson Fury. AJ will sit there, walk you down. He'll slip and move because he got you timed. It's different. His head movement is a different type than a Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury's style is a slick style. His style is slick. It's awkward. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's kind of how I used to box when I first started boxing. And that's the thing, people don't realize that AJ actually wants to get better. You know what I'm saying? AJ actually is in the gym getting better. And another thing people don't realize is that Tyson Fury is in the gym right now getting ready to fight Wilder again. Seeing that on Instagram. Because you can see the stubble coming back on Fury's face. Fury is in the gym right now preparing himself to fight Wilder. Wilder openly ducked Dillian White. He openly ducked dude. Because AJ got to fight in April. AJ got to stay in shape. His camp going to start probably like late February, early March. No, it's going to start in February. His camp going to start in February. What's up, RDR? What's going on? Appreciate you stopping by, bro. Just wanted to get on these people about this Cooning shit, and you know how I'm just on here just to speak the truth. I'm not on here to cater to nobody's ego or nobody's feelings. I ain't even here to cater to my feelings. I'm here to cater to boxing. You subscribe to my channel to cater to boxing. If you are for just one particular fight, you could be a fan of whoever the fuck you want to. But if you just so biased to where if I say something about a fighter that you are a super fan of and you just shit on me because I said something you don't like about a fighter you like, you don't need to be on my channel. Because I'm going to say the shit. So it's just what it is. Every fighter has flaws. Every fighter has flaws. You know what I'm saying? Period, point blank. I don't run every day. I haven't man, ever since that fight I had, all I've been doing is eating and preparing for my daughter to get here. My daughter is here. I'm not going to start going back to running till probably New Year's. Right now, I'm focusing on working and taking care of my family. I'll worry about getting in shape later. So that's what I'm worried about right now is my family. But when I do run, I run 7 miles. I run 7 miles like every other day. Bubu Andrade is pretty cool. He's pretty cool. I think Canelo beats everybody that's calling him out. Period. Canelo beats everybody calling him out. Boo Boo Andrade. He beats the Charlos. Who else? Who else? Who else out there is calling the boy out? That's all I could think of. Thank you, Raul. Well, it is what it is. But yeah, I think all of them could be beat by Boo Boo, not Boo Boo Andrade, by Canelo. Yeah, I could tell there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna constantly just choose to be ignorant, just on purpose when it comes to my channel, because they don't want to see the truth. They don't want to accept the truth. Terence Crawford is my favorite welterweight. I fight between 135 and 147. I haven't fought at 130 in a long time. 130 is it's a bitch for me to make. But I fight between 135 and 140. No, actually, I'll fight at 130. I would fight at 130. But I fight at from 130 to 147. But I haven't fought at 130 in years. Or competed at 130. Excuse me. Top five. I mean, tell you the truth. Joshua, Fury, Wilder, because he's still a champ. White, Ortiz. Appreciate you, Mike D. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Troy too. He said some shit I didn't agree with. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with you, bro? But all right, Tim Rye, bro. I started fighting. I was about 10 years ago, but it wasn't amateur fights. They were in sparring events. They were like fights. They just didn't count. But I started doing them when I was like 22, 23. I did that like 10, 11 times. Terrence beats Errol Spence, period. Shit. Where you at? All right. I know. I would say Prevekian. But I'd say that because Ortiz's profile is growing. And he did fight Wilder. And he is on the verge of getting a major fight soon. And I like Ortiz. You can say I'm biased about Ortiz. That's why I put him in my top 5. What's up, bro? Man, you popped in at the late time, bro, because now I got to go. My battery is dying. Shout out to OTF TV for sliding through. Shout out to Bruce fucking Vane for sliding through, man. We the realest. From OTF TV to Bruce fucking Vane to DT3 to Boom, man. We the realest 3 YouTubers out here on this boxing shit. Gotta respect it. Hate it or love it. Anybody that don't respect it is unfamiliar. So, holla at your boy. It's DT3, man. New media. Notification gang. God Squad. It's what it is, man. I love y'all, man. 100.